Welcome to the Lotus Goddess Divine Love. Hi everyone, how's everyone doing today? Hope you're doing well and staying safe. Welcome back everyone, and welcome if you're new to my channel. I do Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, Twin Flame Journey Charm readings. Let's begin, and just keep in mind this is a general reading. Let's see what message comes through today. This Divine Masculine is talking to somebody. They're talking to somebody on the phone. This looks like a very long conversation here. This conversation has to do with the decision that this masculine has made. There was a choice between two. So I see here a choice between a karmic partner and divine feminine. In this reading, the divine feminine is very strong, very focused. I see divine feminine releasing the connection to the divine, because there was a time where divine feminine held on to the connection quite tightly in hopes that there would be some realization or awakening on the divine masculine's part. But this divine feminine decided to let go of the connection to the divine, surrender it, and they continued on their path. This karmic person here in this reading, they thought that they were the one. They thought that they are the one that divine masculine has chosen. Some cases, this karmic person may have discussed about marriage, or they may have gotten engaged, something like that. I see something about commitment to a karmic partner. But in this case, this karmic person their intentions was not to be in a commitment. I see here. The intention was something else, not to be in a commitment, and to keep divine masculine stuck emotionally in this commitment with this karmic person. So this phone call that is taking place here in this reading, it's between divine masculine and a karmic person. This divine masculine is telling the karmic person that, yes, I've chosen you over my divine feminine. Yes, I have chosen you to spend my life with, to live this life together. But now my choice has changed. I've changed my mind. I no longer want to be in a connection with you. I want to start a new relationship with my divine feminine. I want to return to my divine feminine. I see here that someone may have known that this was divine masculine's decision to let go of a karmic person, to return in and have reunion with the divine feminine. These family members, some of them are trying to reach out to divine masculine. Masculine created some sort of block here. So masculine is probably not maybe picking up the phone. They're not listening to what the family has to say. They don't want the family to intervene in any way, because this masculine has decided to let go of a commitment with a karmic person to return to their divine feminine. So that's the first thing I see here. They're having this talk. Masculine's having this talk with a karmic partner. They're telling this karmic partner that I've made a decision. They are not disclosing this to the family member, that they are in communication with this karmic person for a specific reason, to basically break up. It's about breakup, separation, to break the commitment that they promised to this karmic person. So this karmic person is very confident. They feel like divine masculine is not going to go through with the separation. But this masculine, when they made this phone call, or when they started telling this karmic person that I have decided to return to divine feminine, they've already decided. Like, they've already set their mind has already decided that this is it. Like, this phone call is for separation. Masculine wants a new beginning. They're going to move in a new direction with divine feminine. They feel guided to do this. They are feeling a little bit sad because they don't know what to expect when they return to divine feminine. Some of these divine masculines feel guilty for the amount of time that it took for them to reconnect with divine feminine. Divine feminine here, you recognize that some of the things that had taken place in the past was unfair to you. It was very tough for you to, I feel like, to forget about or to let go of the unfairness, the way that you were treated. I feel that was one of the most painful. I see here emotionally it was tough for you to let go of that when divine masculine had made the choice to be with this other person. It took time for you to heal from that, time for you to accept that. And I see that this divine masculine, they feel sad about the amount of time that was wasted, the time that it took for this masculine to come to this realization that the person that they were with was not the right choice for them. Maybe at the time that was something that they really didn't think about, because this masculine was not as evolved as they are in this reading, in the current energy, because they are being guided to take the steps. And I see they are being guided on the path to take the steps that will lead them to reunion. But along the way, there is this sadness here because they don't know how to face divine feminine. They don't know how to express their love to divine feminine. They're still kind of worried about what people think. I see her a little bit worried about what people think, and that's what started it all. I feel like that's what started it all, because in this reading, there's something about divine masculine not answering the call from the family members, not speaking to the family members, not speaking to other people that may know about masculine, this karmic person. And now this divine masculine, they want to move towards divine feminine. It's like, I don't want other people to really know what my plans are, because in the past it had somehow, I feel like, affected this divine masculine's decision. What people think, what the what society thinks, or what something about the image, something about image, how it looks, how would it look to others if I did this, and this, kind of like fill in the blanks. If I did this, and this, how would it look to others if I decided to do this, and this? Now, again, it comes back to a little bit of that fear about, I don't know what people will think, so it's better if I just not talk to any of these people for the time being. Because they're trying to gather up the strength that they can to start a new beginning with divine feminine, but they know the first step is to end things, so end a relationship or communication with a karmic person here. And the second thing is to gather the strength to face the family, or to face the situation without any fear of what people may think or what society may think. There's a lot of work that this divine masculine is willing to do for this connection, this reconnect with divine feminine. But the first step, they know, is to turn away from a connection that is not working anymore, that is not really fulfilling. I see here gathering the strength to step away from a relationship with a karmic person that has been very, I see, energetically draining. So this is a divine masculine who may feel exhausted, may feel tired, may feel overwhelmed by this person. They no longer want to be in that type of energy. And they're just thinking about a way to start anew without bringing anything from the old. So they don't want any kind of energetic baggage. They don't want any residue from the past that may creep in on their new, I feel like, new path, like their new adventure towards something more, I feel, stable, or more secure, or more balanced, more aligned with what they want and desire in their life. Up ahead, I see divine masculine will put their pride aside and there will be a phone call made to the home. So home, which is Divine Feminine, there will be a phone call made to Divine Feminine, reaching out either by text message, a phone call, even an email is possible. I see here in writing. And they will express their feelings. For them, it will be a little bit easier to express their feelings in writing first, because there's a lot of things that were left unsaid that this masculine doesn't really know how to express themselves verbally, like how to say it to you. So they might think about it first on what to say, and when they reach out to you, they might do it in writing, might explain it through text or by an email. Some cases I feel like they will put in the effort and work in whatever this writing is, because they will express how they want a new beginning with you, how difficult things were, how the group, meaning that how the public or people or friends or family used to view the connection, and how they felt it was very challenging for them to leave the situation because they were worried about what others thought. But when this masculine comes into the strength, by the time they reach out to Divine Feminine, by then they will no longer fear other people's point of views, or being feared of, like fear of judgment or something like that. By then they won't really care. I see here that once they have removed anything that is like fear based, or like doubts, worries, fear of the unknown, they will make the changes necessary to start anew with Divine Feminine, and that will start off with some sort of communication, putting in the work and effort in speaking their truth, whether it's like verbally saying it or in writing. But I feel it's more in writing first, or some of the tough things that they can't really say to you, they may put it in writing. This new beginning, their intention is to move forward with you. They want to transform your life, their life, and they want to also talk about things that you may not know of, and they didn't really see it as important. They didn't really see something as important, but now that they have transformed and are starting to look at things in a different light, they want to share some information about themselves that they're hoping that you will, once you hear about it, they're hoping that you will understand or stand by their side, knowing what you know now. So this is a reading for today. I hope you like this reading. If you like this reading, please subscribe to my channel, leave a comment below, and thank you all for watching. Have a beautiful day. Bye.